Okay, welcome back. This is the 3080 with the 9900K CPU, and it's the Asus version of it. 3080, the Asus stuff. What I'm gonna do here is we're gonna drive around in the city, and we're gonna see how much performance you're gonna get on the highest settings, basically. So everything is maxed out here. Let's first get this 1080p. Everything is maxed out completely. Besides ray tracing, and DLSS is not on. And let's see how the game holds up with these settings. So we will be driving through the city, to the main city. So we can see what the performance really is. So with these settings on the 1080 Ti, I would get about 40, 42, 41. So we're already getting double the FPS here, and this is perfectly playable. There's absolutely no, it's not even like a little bit playable, it's like really well playable. It's like 80 FPS, it's super smooth. Great. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna only test one DLSS version out, which is quality. And we're gonna see how much that gains us. So 82, I think was the lowest that we saw, so on quality. Let's see what we get. I saw something in the 90 and I wasn't paying attention enough. You need to understand that sometimes it needs attention a little bit. Okay, still 82. It basically means that we are probably CPI. You can see the GPU on the top. 74%, 80% is basically CPU limited at that point. So yeah. Anyway, so let's move on, and we're gonna move DLSS off, and we're gonna dump Psycho ray tracing with everything on. So this is the highest mode you can possibly get with this one, and see how that holds up without DLSS. So this is no DLSS, no upscaling. Yeah, let's see how it performs. Oh shit, it's really bad that my bike is skimming. Let's put a different station on. How do we go up? Let's put this one on. Yeah. I want to keep my brain cells intact. I don't really see a large difference here with all the ray tracing on, to be honest. Looks pretty much the same to me so far. Yeah. Looks a little bit better, I guess. Okay, so that's 55. It's not smooth, you can feel the lag. So let's put ray tracing on, or DLSS on, I mean, quality, and see what the performance is like. So there we go. So we're sitting 70 FPS here, 80. This is hard to render though, don't get me wrong, like, yeah. This is not easy to render. Okay, 65. As you can see, our GPU is not maxed out, so there is a CPU hit with ray tracing. Ray tracing does affect your CPU sometimes. Anyway, 60 plus, perfectly playable, I would say. Like, perfect. Yeah, there's no issue there, so there you go. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. Let's put ray tracing off. There we go. Then we're gonna move to video, and we're gonna see if we can get some playable frame rates at 4040p. Yep, let's see. So, come on, man. So we have no ray tracing on, we have Psycho on, and we have no DLSS on. So, what we basically see here is the same performance which we will get with ray tracing on. So there's a 30% hit on that, it seems like. Yeah, I would say it's not particularly smooth playable. You kind of want to have 60 at least. That's the very minimum. So yeah, let's see what we can get if we just enable DLSS. Oh, there we go. This is the quality preset, so it's like the highest quality version. Okay, so we now move from 53 FPS to 90 FPS almost. I don't see any difference in quality. I don't feel like it's worse quality. I think it's actually a little bit sharper and higher. So yeah. That's this is really smooth. So let's move on and then let's see what we get here if we remove this and then apply the maximum ray tracing, which you kind of want to do right in a 3080. Let's be honest. Okay, so this is the FPS that you will. It's a little bit lower actually. Let's see what no RT 1080 performance. Yeah, this is complete bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. It's 34 FPS. Don't get me wrong, it's playable probably with a controller, but this feels. Yeah, the delay is noticeable, like a lot. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move it to quality. So we moved from something like 34 to 58, 59. With a G-Sync screen or a FreeSync screen, this is perfectly playable. Like it's practically around to 60. Ooh, there we go. A little dip there, 53. But this is perfectly playable. You could probably be using preset lower DLSS. Let's actually test it out real quick. This one, boom. Balanced. I think balanced is quicker, right? Let's see what happens. 60. Let's see if we can stay above the 60 with this preset. This goes to prove that, you know, while people are chanting that it's a 4K card, you know, I personally don't think it is. If you see like new games like Cyberpunk, you know, you have to have DLSS to even get 60. So this is 60, this is perfectly playable. Yeah, this is like a really hard taxation what I'm doing right now. So we could test out performance though. Like I'm not gonna lie, dude, like with balance you don't really see any quality degradation at all. You see like, it feels like the game has no anti-aliasing when you play performance. That's the big difference. Well, not really actually. I think it still looks fairly much the same. Still get this high speed, so yeah, this is super smooth, super playable. I think there's another preset for DLSS, right? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go to off and let's see what we can get with 4K. I think 4K is gonna be absolute shit fast, but we'll see. Okay, let's go to 4K. No DLSS, no nothing, no ray tracing, just Psycho. Don't get me wrong, if you disable Psycho of the Lightning version, then you will probably already get like 50 more FPS straight away. 50% more FPS, it's really hard to know. Yeah. Okay, we are at 26 FPS, this is just complete shit. Yeah, this is unplayable. This is completely unplayable. Well, if you're used to watch PlayStation 4 gameplay, but I think even PlayStation 5 people have higher standards now. Okay, so let's put it into quality mode and see what we get. It goes from completely unplayable to completely playable. You know, it's just insane what the DLSS adds in this game. Look at that, it's 48 FPS. This is pretty much the performance. I would get a 1080p roll with a 1080 Ti. So, and this is 4K. Right? So it's a big difference there. It's still not good enough. Let's be honest here. Yeah, let's be honest here. And we don't even have ray tracing on. Imagine that. So let's first see if we can get to performance. Probably I'm just gonna drop it to performance just to see if we can get like 60 FPS out of it. Because 4K performance is just sharp. Like this just looks sharp everywhere. Yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't put it on performance, to be honest. This is smooth. This is perfectly smooth, perfectly playable. So yeah, with a 1080 Ti, 4K was not playable. You will get massive lag, memory will shit the brick, everything will be a complete shit fast, so no. Okay, let's see what we can do with ray tracing then. Let's put it on Psycho. Yep, start. See what happens. Yeah, I don't consider this playable. 47 is just too low on my test. Now, what you can do, you can enable CAS and lower the resolution base to 70%, and you will probably be fine. I'm not gonna lie, like this is pretty bad. Let's see if you can go to ultra performance, because there's another one. This one. Okay, let's see if we can actually get like playable frame rates at this point. So this is 70. This is fine. Yeah, you get playable performance. If you have a 4K screen, this is probably what you want to go for, unless you want to scale down Psycho. We can actually do that and see what happens with quality. If it actually becomes a lot better, then let's see what happens. So let's go to the setting, and then we're gonna remove Psycho here and move Psycho there, and then we're gonna move to quality and see what happens. Well, you can already see that it's not gonna be enough, you know, it just isn't. So let's see if you go to performance. It is smooth, but it's still under 60, man. Like, yeah, I won't do it. So basically, just enable everything, and this is 73 again, so 80, a little higher, so even on top of that. So in short, for 1080p, you can basically max everything with DLSS quality. I think it's pretty much a 1080p card for this game. At 1440p, it will be fine. With a little bit lower on DLSS performance, DLSS, you will be fine, I guess. 4K. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I will wait with fast parts. That's my suggestion. So yeah, that was Cyberpunk part 1. I'm gonna do another one on the market in another video, and we'll see how the computer holds up at that point. Thanks for watching, guys.